Are you watching Double Witness? You'll love Cyberspace Lug's Double Witness page. Virus detected. For your safety, please open HypnoCure and click Cure Me now. Safe mode activated. Downloading SCG Mystery Preview. Music file added to Toonbox library. Sonic Chaos Group, SCG Mystery Soundscape, Preview. Save mode, Double Witness Lounge. Cyberspace Lug. Henrietta Seeley's status. Henrietta Seeley, 32 years old. Bismarck, North Dakota. Headband ID, H00-01263A. I know most of you can't see my page, but I'm not remaking it since I planned on leaving next year anyway. Chit chat me if you want to talk Double Witness. If you can see my page, get in on the discussion. Next episode at the end of the week. From the visionary nightmarescape of Stephen Laris. Cyberspace Lug's Double Witness Lounge. Room 601. Info and cast list. You are here. Room 602. Episode guide. Room 603. Theories and speculation. Double Witness is a surreal crime drama TV miniseries that premiered on September 20, 1999. It is the second TV series by Stephen Laris following 1991's underrated dark comedy Dark Corners. Double Witness exhibits an uncharacteristic embrace of new technology by Laris with the inclusion of a fictional sleep time service called Dreamtown. Large portions of episodes are held there, though the lifelike graphics and immersive nature of DW's Dreamtown are far removed from the more grounded reality of things. The story of Double Witness is impossible to put into words without damaging the mounting sense of dread, wonder, and mystery that accompanies a virgin viewing, so please consider following along when it airs on Fridays on AQB and only read along after you've seen it. If you've missed episodes, I'm sure someone in your area has it on tape. Check your local TV zines. Cast list. FBI agent Derek Both Barrels Jones. Played by Gary Nelson. Mayor Sally Winkleman. Played by Lucy Chapman. Sheriff Ted Mitch McClane. Played by Tommy Padrello. Cindy Applesmith. Played by Elizabeth Braithwaite. Giant Thumb. Played by himself. FBI agent Alonso Danda. Played by Valero Alto. Pike Handrahand. Played by Cyberspace Lug's bio. I'm a voracious consumer of TV and TV movies who literally sleeps on stacks of videotapes. My videotape player is essentially my life support machine. I love trading tapes locally, and I especially enjoy new-to-me programs that may have slipped through the cracks. Check out Cyberspace Lug on NetSettler for a more comprehensive overview of my collection. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be on Hypnospace for too much longer. Maybe only until the series ends? I have a sleeping disorder, and as neat as sleep time is, it seems to worsen it substantially. Plus, this NetSettler nonsense is driving me crazy. I just get my page up and they make it unviewable by almost everyone? If it wasn't for some kind mystery person sending me HypnoCure Pro, I wouldn't even be able to see it myself. Yes, I know about the freelance, and no, I will not join. No way, no how. Disclaimer, Double Witness not the property of Cyberspace Lug, graphics used with permission, blah blah blah. CSS Double Witness 602. Safe Mode, Double Witness Episodes. Recent episodes. Keeping this to the two most recent EPS for faster loading. Chit Chat Me for a .hxt summary of earlier episodes. Season 1, Episode 3. Cindy Applesmith follows the call of a mysterious figure to a mysterious beachside cavern and falls unconscious after he utters the words Pike speaks only to Pike and tapes a photograph of his face to her forehead. She wakes up sometime later and accidentally spills apple juice on her copy of an ancient demonic text, giving her the ability to sing more perfectly than anyone has ever sung before. A concert is organized, with the President of the United States due to attend, but unfortunately for Little Tree, hackers have been reprogramming the mind of Sheriff Ted Mitch McClane to become evil. Where is Derek Both Barrels Jones when you need him? He's, what? Getting engaged dash? Season 1, Episode 4. FBI agent Derek Both Barrels Jones has a problem. A bomb is going to go off at Cindy Applesmith's concert, but Jones just can't get sleepy enough to enter Dreamtown and find the killer. It's a race against time to find dream treats and doze off before it's too late. CSS Double Witness 603. Safe Mode, Double Witness Theories. Theories and speculation. If you have your own comments, please chit chat me and I'll add them to this page. Current discussion on episodes 3 and 4. Cybersofa Slug's thoughts. Maybe the show's numerous inconsistencies with real sleep time services, users cannot, quote unquote, fight to the death in mad cage battles with cyber beams, are explainable not by Furnace being clueless or lazy scripts from TV crime writers who don't understand technology, but through false memories. The show takes place in an alternate reality and it's our Sally Winkleman who has somehow breached through to their world. Also, the hackers who reprogrammed Both Barrels are actually the three little thumb kids. I told you they looked weird. Also, pay more attention to the apple juice. It's a sign, winky face. Your thoughts? Just started watching, but this show is so much better than that vapid disparate in Dallas. Is there a real version of Dream Treats? Hypnospace taking 2 to 3 hours to kick in is sometimes a major drag. Also, that man from the cavern. I can't find the actor in the credits. Anyone know who this fellow is? Queen of Sanderverse. Freeland 60. The Court of Phaedrilla. The Sacred Garden Band, Mlach's Ballad. Downloading Sacred Garden. Music file added to Toonbox library. The Sacred Garden Band, Mlach's Ballad. I have moved all of my pages to the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination Freelands. Come see me there. 180. Sacred Garden Games. Sacred Garden Games. Sacred Garden Games has had a 20-year legacy of creating inventive, groundbreaking interactive theater experiences since 1979. In their newest Labyrinths of Acolia, you and your party explore a massive 130-floor underground labyrinth. Loa has been called Daro Langstrom's magnum opus. It's going to be a mausoleum. Click here to go to the unofficial Hypnospace page. This is an unofficial fan page. I am not affiliated with Sacred Garden Games and do not claim ownership over their works. Labyrinths of Acolia. You and your friends are the last dwarves of Acolia. After a decades-long journey spent fighting monsters and earning glory beyond the borders of your homeland, you have returned. Not to find the caves and labyrinths beneath your mountains desolate, but filled with the skeletons of your brethren, and the seemingly strange cultures of those who have taken up residence in their stead. Will you treat these newcomers as an infestation, or discover what it means to pursue a future with beings very different than yourself? Over 130 floors offer opportunities for danger, death-defying combat, or complex, nuanced diplomacy. Build your own fascinating fantasy scenarios with the easy-to-use Labyrinth Builder. Prepare yourself to enter the Labyrinths of Acolia. Sacred Garden Games home. Freeland 70. Freeland 70. Do not pass unless you are worthy of acceleration. Are you worthy? Only proceed if you are worthy of acceleration. Click to open the stash of the acceleration only if worthy. Downloading Axtrial 2.
The father of the Freelands, his cybercogian name. The mother of the Freelands, what she shoots in her game. The amount of zones that Merchantsoft sent to an early grave. Now return to the Freelands, south of the Colosseum, and input this code you figured out for your final test. I really hope to see ya.
Click here to take the final trial of acceleration. Axtrial. Trial of Accelerator. HS_citizen_002A555B. HS_citizen_002A555B status. 0 years old. Undefined. Headband ID, H00-00928A. Download and loading speed booster for Hypno-S. Download and loading speed booster for Hypno-S. Are you worthy of acceleration? Accelerator is only for members of the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. To prove that you're a member of the PSI and gain access to Accelerator, please answer the following 6 questions. Download and loading speed booster for If you fail, you'll have to start over from the beginning. Ha 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 ha. Question 1. What is the name of the PSI's special custom-made zone? 1. The Free Zone. 2. The Freelands. 3. Freetopia. 4. The Eternal Plains of Freedom, TEPOF. 5. Hypnospace Heaven. Axe failure. Failure. You are unworthy. Sorry pal, you need to spend a little more time getting to know us before wielding the power of the accelerator. The first one was easy. Now things are getting serious. Good luck. Question 2. What did Kasper Graphics do before he made amazing fantasy/sci-fi artwork? 1. Played guitar in a cosmic rock band. 2. Played synthesizer in a cool punk band. 3. Played bass in a punk rock band. 4. Played saxophone on the street. 5. Played tuba in the Swedish National Orchestra. Don't mess up. You'll have to start all over. Question 3. What are short scary stories involving everyday objects called? Hint. They were invented by the citizens of the comic shop. Rip the comic shop. 1. Curdlers. 2. Horribles. 3. Spookies. 4. Scaries. 5. Spook tales. Come on, you're so close. Question 4. Which popular dragon adoptee is an impish prankster and goofball? Hint. This dragon was famous in the Dream Castle. 1. Mosrella. 2. Gratilus. 3. Snoggleoth. 4. Dratheon. 5. Maraginius. If you don't know this one, you should go back to preschool. Haha, just joking. Question 5. What are Taurus and Muleta? Aside from being the best comic book heroes in the world. 1. A humanoid bull and sentient cape. 2. A human bullfighter and sentient cape. 3. A psychic bull and magic carpet. 4. A mutant ox and red flying squirrel. 5. Codenames for 2 human secret agents. This is the last question. You're so close. Question 6. What highly valuable cybercog items grant humans superpowers after they are decrypted in special computer terminals? 1. Cog disks. 2. Data cogs. 3. Gear tomes. 4. Data gears. 5. Cogworks. Removed due to violation of Hypnospace law. Important message received from dispatch. New case, pirated music downloads for Almost Naked Ghost. Report _10-19-1999.htx. Downloading report _10-19-1999. Report _11-12-1999.htx. Downloading report _11-12-1999. Report _11-13-1999.htx. Downloading report _11-13-1999. Hello Almost Naked Ghost. This is a content infringement notice regarding multiple instances of unauthorized music distribution reported in Unknown Zone. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them as soon as possible. Note, hello Almost Naked Ghost, I noticed that we had a ton of backed up music piracy reports from the last few weeks that were never assigned to an enforcer. I've attached the report text files. Please do these ASAP as it sounds very serious. Good luck, and thanks. Sam. Wow, Almost Naked Ghost, great job removing that malicious or unauthorized software. Wow, almost naked ghost, great job removing that malicious or unauthorized software. Way to deal with that harassment. You're a real hero, almost naked ghost. Wow, almost naked ghost, looks like you're doing a great job at dealing with the bad guys. Way to deal with that harassment. You're a real hero, almost naked ghost. Case 011, malicious software, general. Type of violations, malicious software. Bastille Stary has been reported for malicious software in the Zone Good Time Valley. You found these violations before being assigned a case for them. Close this case at your discretion. Wow, almost naked ghost, great job removing that malicious or unauthorized software. Case 012, music downloads infringement, November 26, 99. Type of violations, content infringement. This is a content infringement notice regarding multiple instances of unauthorized music distribution reported in unknown zone. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them as soon as possible. Date received, November 12, 1999. Contact method, phone. Headband ID, N/A. Name, QPL, Quality Production Libraries. Processed by, HSPD_intern_007. Content. There is a download of the song Sport Anthem by the band Clifta and the copyright is held by a company called QPL who have not given permission. Threatening legal action if the download not taken down. Streaming the song is okay so long as the download is removed. Caller very pleasant, says we have 1 month to act. QPL Legal Department number, 1-650-555-0229. Date received, October 19, 1999. Contact method, letter by mail. Headband ID, N/A. Name, Meat Goat Records. Processed by, HSPD_intern_005. Content. Your Hypnospace service has been used to access, download, or distribute our copyrighted works without authorization. Please remove the musical compositions listed below from Hypnospace to avoid legal complications. Artist, Glamacaster, Album, Glamaplasm, Release Year, 1992. 1 Receiver 03, 17. 2 He Looked Up 03, 17. 3 Fuzzbucket 03, 23. 4 Glamaplaster 02, 30. 5 I'll Do My Best 03, 03. 6 Platinum Retriever 02, 50. 7 I'm Afraid 03, 35. 8 Absolute Flood / Glamaplaster number 203, 04. 9 The Mind You Make 02, 31. 10 You Know 01, 57. 11 Partly Loudly 03, 01. 12 In Pictures 03, 00. Date received, November 13, 1999. Contact method, phone. Headband ID, N/A. Name, QPL, Quality Production Libraries. Processed by, HSPD_intern_007. Content. Nice caller again, same one from yesterday. Says this time she has found an unauthorized download of a music release by Zard called Celestial Reflection. It has 6 or 7 songs and she found it in a list of files and not on the official Zard page which she says is authorized. We have 1 month to act on this too. QPL Legal Department number, 1-650-555-0229. Downloading /mouth_castles in limbo. Music file added to Toonbox library. /mouth, castles in limbo. Merchant socks leaky piping. Re3 coning _Inc. Re3 coning _Inc status. The R3v3 later has arrived. Leaky piping. Re3 coning _Inc. 9,999 years old. Re3 coning _Inc. Headband ID 000-000000. Merchant softs. Leaky piping. Leaky piping 001 ========================================================================================================================Re3 coning LP1. Leaky piping I. Leaky piping I _11_4_1999. In this edition of Leaky Piping, Merchant Soft deletes 5 thriving Hypnospace communities because they're geeks and losers. Jump to file downloads. Leaky Piping I. The mystery of the deleted zones. Download shot log screenshots. Downloading Leaky Piping I01, Leaky Piping I02, Leaky Piping I03. Mirror download. Text transcripts. Downloading LP1. This leak brought to you by your Re3 coning will come. Leaky piping 002 Dylan's bad car game. Re3 coning LP2. Leaky piping 2. Leaky piping 2 _11_8_1999. In this edition of Leaky Piping, Dylan Merchant's bad car game. Leaky piping 2. The bad car game. Downloading Leaky Piping 2-01, Leaky Piping 2-02, Leaky Piping 2-03. Downloading LP2. Re3 coning _Inc. Re3 coning _Inc. R3v3 Lashin. Re3 coning _Inc. Net settler loyalist. Savant. Hacker. Resistance leader. Projects ___________________________________________________________________ Leaky piping. Now in Freelands. 2ndsight/3y3.hex underscore 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 o underscore underscore slash underscore 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 o underscore underscore backslash slash underscore 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 Dylan Merchant, okay, well I'll get some interns together and we can brainstorm this. October 7th, 1999 underscore 12:49 p.m. Adrian Merchant, okay, but tell me something today. October 7th, 1999 underscore 1:55 p.m. Adrian Merchant, hello. October 7th, 1999 underscore 2:05 p.m. Dylan Merchant, I'm back. One intern, Ralph, some R-kid, said to condense the geek zones into one big sci-fi slash cybercog slash comics slash gaming zone but make it seem like an exciting event. Probably not a good idea because of inevitable backlash. October 7th, 1999 underscore 2:09 p.m. Adrian Merchant, can you move all their files to the clunker so we can put the stadium on speedy 1 so it run fast for the big Y2K event? October 7th, 1999 underscore 2:10 p.m. Dylan Merchant, the clunker. We could try, but 5 zones worth of stuff is a lot even for a new server. Dash equals equals equals. October 15th, 1999 underscore 2:25 p.m. Roddy Wall, hey Dylan, did you have anything to do with this Starport Castle Dreamville thing? October 15th, 1999 underscore 2:51 p.m. Dylan Merchant, oh no. Roddy, I am so sorry, we had a team of interns trying to solve a problem for us and they chose to put a few zones together on their own server and I totally forgot your pages were there. I should have watched them. October 15th, 1999 underscore 2:52 p.m. Roddy Wall, it's okay, but it would have been nice to know ahead of time. Is it just my connection or is my page loading slower? October 15th, 1999 underscore 2:55 p.m. Dylan Merchant, probably just hasn't propagated fully yet or something, no big deal. Dash equals equals equals. Underscore underscore underscore. Underscore, underscore underscore, underscore underscore o underscore, underscore. Backslash, slash underscore. Underscore underscore. Myself if I have to. Do your boring daily grind drone work and I'll do this myself because I'm apparently the only person with creative vision here. November 5th, 1999 underscore 1:55 p.m. MS underscore Samantha, wow. November 5th, 1999_2, 11 p.m. Dylan Merchant, I'm sorry for exploding. It's just that this has to happen. Outlaw will be released for the New Year's Day update, it's the only way Cyberworld Z won't crush us. Yes, it is ambitious, but I'm really just trying to keep us all having a job here. November 5th, 1999_2, 15 p.m. Adrian Merchant, Cyberworlds has good graphics and games. It's true, Samantha, we need to get on the balls. November 5th, 1999_2, 16 p.m. MS_Samantha, okay, well, you're the boss. Dash equals equals equals. Wow, almost naked ghost, great job removing that content infringement. You've got hypno mail. Ha 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 ha, you're hilarious. Dylan. Did you seriously just report me? Dude. Did you think I wouldn't notice? I don't know if this was you being funny or what, because everyone shares music nowadays, but the fact of the matter is that our whole team knows about my Flist page now. Important message received from dispatch. Important message received from dispatch. Important message received from dispatch. Welcome back, almost naked ghost. It's been 35 days since you last logged on. Wow, that's a long time. Hypnos must restart. Hypnos will now Hypnos will now restart to apply update changes. Happy New Year, almost naked ghost. From all of us at Merchant Soft to you, enjoy the year 2000 update. Important message received from dispatch. HSPD dispatch. You are now You are now on active enforcement duty. Important message received from dispatch. Gleam. Gleam. If any of our interns are snitches, you could really cause a problem for me and the entire company. We're doing some amazing things over here, and I'll be damned if some little idiot is going to bring it crashing down because they wanted to be funny. I'm taking you off duty. You're lucky I'm not banning you. Notice, you have been removed from active enforcement D. Hello, almost naked ghost. Hello, almost naked ghost. This is an automated message informing you that you have been removed from active enforcement duty for the following reason. Null. You will not receive cases or HSPD communications until you are placed back on active duty. Thank you. This has been an automated alert sent to almost naked ghost. Flagged citizen review, Sherry Heels. The HSPD security team has reviewed your flag. Sherry Heels will receive permanent ban. Note from the HSPD. Note from the HSPD security team, we have to ban her. Kappa Cash is a big no-no around here. Flagged citizen review, Bastille Sterry. The HSPD security team has reviewed your flag. Bastille Sterry will receive a warning. Note from the HSPD security team, citizen didn't know how to remove virus downloads. Was an accident. Flagged citizen review, Burn Rubber 50. The HSPD security team has reviewed your flag. Burn Rubber 50 will receive permanent ban. Permanent ban. Didn't want to ban this guy, but they wanted someone to go, so the good timers know we're not bluffing. Ah well. Sam. Notice, you are now on active enforcement duty. Hello, almost naked ghost. Hello, almost naked ghost. This is an automated message informing you that you are now on active duty as an HSPD enforcer. You will now receive cases and HSPD communications. MS_Samantha. Oops. I'm so sorry. Hi, almost naked ghost. So I don't know if it was me or the system or what, but it looks like you were removed from the active enforcer list, which means you've probably been really bored over the last few weeks. This very well could have been my mistake and I am so sorry. Not an excuse, but I don't think I've ever been this Not an excuse, but I don't think I've ever been this exhausted at a job. Our interns are off for the holidays, so Dylan has some of us pulling double duty with HSPD stuff and our normal tasks. I've just added you back as an active enforcer. You'll receive cases after the year 2000 update finishes installing. See you in the new millennium. Sorry again. Samantha. New case, year 2000 mind crash. For almost naked ghost. Hello almost naked ghost. Someone has hacked into the Teentopia main page and are threatening some sort of attack. I'm not sure what you enforcers can do about this, but if I don't assign the case I'll never hear the end of it from my bosses. Someone has hacked into the Teentopia main page and are threatening some sort of attack. I'm not sure what you enforcers can do about this, but if I don't assign the case I'll never hear the end of it from my bosses. Since the violations are on official merchant soft pages, the system will reject any quick checks you do. It would be an easy fix if everyone with administrative access wasn't out of the office. Still, look into it if you think you can find a way to stop it. Sam. Case 013, Y2000 Mind Crash Attack, December 31, 99. Type of violations, malicious software. This is a malicious software notice regarding an imminent year 2000 hacker attack in Teentopia. Please figure out how to disable or prevent the attack. Note from Sam, I wish we didn't have to do this important things in caps thing because it's a pain to keep it consistent. What's hanging Teentopians? Counselor Ronnie here. Teentopia is such a cool place that I've decided to allow kids as young as 10 hang out here with us. The Y2000 mind crash cometh. The digital parasites you love so much are in danger. Only one can stop it. The Y2000 mind crash cometh. The digital parasites you love so much are in danger. Only one can stop it. If only you'd make peace with your blessed imparted name. Mother of Son of Tim. Dearest chosen one. Then you could save them. I love Corey. Your worst nightmare here. This is what happens when you hit on a girl who is taken. Shape up, boy. New updates below. Downloading seepage against Thule. Music file added to Toolbox library. My mom gets my shoes at the dollar store. I'm on free lunch because my mom works at a I'm on free lunch because my mom works at a gas station and barely even keeps that job going. Update, my mom's boyfriend pays for Hypnospace so I don't hear them going wild all night in her room. Sophomore. Biggs Studios. Biggs Studios. Issue 3. December 1999. $10. Seepage sucks. Age. Grade. Favorite music. Favorite movies. Favorite games. Relationship. Hobbies. Favorite shows. Great website award. I'm too dumb to understand satire, so I thought this website was giving me an award even though they weren't. I'm too dumb to understand satire, so I thought this website was giving me an award even though they weren't. For this, they get my great website award. The end. Hey, almost naked ghost, did I tell you that my mom buys my shoes at the dollar store? 19. Stop scrolling down here, dipweed. Episode 3, Dark Twilight Tiff. Hypnospace Explorer. Got Gamey or Wailame 3. Got Game or Wailame 3. Uh-oh, did anyone hear that screeching? Oh, it's just Dark Twilight Tiff after a hot night with 7 guys in a row including Tim didn't know he liked girls. Time to see if she has got game, or is Wailame. Hi Tiff. Well see 'em to got game-o. Argrgrgrgrghrg, oi 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 oi. Argrgrgrghrgrghrrhgrrhgrh. Don't tell me anything, I'm pissed off all the time for no reason. Argrgrgrg. Whoa there dude, relax. Well, I guess it's time to cut to the chase. Whoa there dude, relax. Well, I guess it's time to cut to the chase. Why did you post those fake chats where you made up lies and then you tried ratting me out when you know that you were just lying? Important message received from dispatch. I'm sorry Zane, I take so many drugs and get drunk at parties and do the slappy thing with so many guys and get pregnant that my life is down the drain, so I took it out on nice guys like you online. Excuse me one sec I'm sorry Zane, I take so many drugs and get drunk at parties and do the slappy thing with so many guys and get pregnant that my life is down the drain, so I took it out on nice guys like you online. Excuse me one sec I need to shinkati nub. Oh, wow, I am sorry Tiff, if only you had Oh, wow, I am sorry Tiff, if only you had told me that your life was so hard. I would be happy to talk to you mo. Arg arg. I am mad again for no reason. What do you think, I am some kind of nasty girl who does the happy slappy thing with all the guys in 12th grade? Argrgrg. H. Wow, and I thought your butt chin was scary. Anyway, wow, and I thought your butt chin was scary. Anyway, I think this episode is over. Judges. Our verdict. And the voters decided. Dark, and the voters decided. Dark Twilight Tiff has. Yup, Sudan's about right. She could be cool, it's such a shame. Grins. If you scrolled down here again you are really some. Important message received from dispatch. Citizen detained, some content disabled. Case 014, Teentopia harassment, December 31, 99. Type of violations, harassment. Zane _rocks 14 have been reported for harassment in the zone Teentopia. This is a cleanup case. Zane _rocks 14 have been reported for harassment in the zone Teentopia. This is a cleanup case. You found these violations before being assigned this case. Close this case at your discretion. Way to deal with that harassment. You're a real hero, almost naked ghost. Case added, Teentopia harassment found by almost naked G. Hello almost naked ghost. This is bad. Maybe we can finally do something about this. This is bad. Maybe we can finally do something about this Zane guy. Adding it as a case. Thanks. Sam. Flagged citizen review, Zane _rocks 14. The HSPD security team has reviewed your flag. Zane _rocks 14 will receive permanent ban. Note from the HSPD security team, wow. This is horrible. Hopefully this'll teach him a lesson. Sam. Mind crash control panel. Mind crash Otron. Time until mind crash, TUM. Time until mind crash, TUM. MINDCRASHIMMINENT. Mind crash. Underway. Mind crash. Disabled. Accept thy name and input it here. If thou art the beloved, accept thy imparted name to disable the mind crash Otron. Pure and lovely hot chocolate garnish. Where have you gone? Only you can save them. Only you can stop this. Your future BF, Tim. Only my mommy can save Hypnospace. Come on, mom. Why 2000 mind crash enter. 2000 mind crash. The reign of Tim has begun. Hey Marshmallow, I mean Tiff. It's me, Tim. I'm sorry that this is another one of my weird things, but I didn't know how else to get you to hear me out. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for whatever I did to hurt or offend you and Hey Marshmallow. Dr. Boulder misses you too. P.S. Want to move to Cyberworld Z maybe? A hacker good I'm friends with found some evidence that Hypnospace is really dangerous to your health, so I'm probably going to get off of here as long as you come with me. Disable scary mind crash stuff button. Wow, almost naked ghost, great job removing that malicious or unauthorized software.
Be who you want to be.
Hypnospace is really, really cool.
You're a hero, Tiff. You did it, Mom. You're a hero. P.S. Dad misses you. You did it, Mom. You're a hero. P.S. Dad misses you. Important message received from dispatch. MINDCRASHABERTED, DARKTWILIGHTTIFFISOURHERO. LULPLTLPLTLPLTL. MINDCRASHABERTED, DARKTWILIGHTTIFFISOURHERO. LULPLTLPLTLPLTL. Almost naked ghost. Almost naked ghost. Almost naked ghost. Something's not right. Log off immediately and power down your headset.
California teen hacker responsible for the year 2000 mine crash virus that left at least 4 Hypnospace users dead has become the first juvenile charged in federal court with manslaughter by way of computer hacking. Tim Randall Stevens, who went by the handle Timogeddon in Hypnospace, will serve up to 6 years in federal prison for the crime.
To wake them in time to take medication. The virus is said to have infected over 1,000 so far.
Welcome back, Almost Naked Ghost. You left me unplugged for 25 years, what is wrong with you? Hypnospace Archival Project. Rules. Keep all new content here. Do not create new content or manipulate old Hypnospace captures. Be nice. You, stop the mind crash. For Almost Naked Ghost. Wow, Almost Naked Ghost, good job. I'm the only one here tonight and wasn't able to get around to figuring out what that guy's weird password was. Sam. Hap_Chelsea. Welcome to the Hypnospace Archival Project. Hapinstall.hex. Downloading Hapinstall. Almost Naked Ghost. I can't tell you how amazing it was to hear from you. It's been decades, but I knew there had to be someone out there with a working Enforcer headband. Me and a few former Hypnospace citizens formed a ragtag group to preserve content from the service's late 1999 period just before the crash. We've been unable to find anyone involved with MerchantSoft, outside of Artie, which is a story in itself, and we're pretty certain that the backup servers are long gone after MerchantSoft got raided. You represent the first major breakthrough we've had towards preserving a piece of history that would otherwise be lost. Please check out the Lost and Found page on our intranet and help us track down a few of the things there. I may have an additional task for you if you can help us locate a couple of those things. Enforcer headband units had an entire gigabyte of internal disk space. Our best guess is that Enforcer units doubled as many backup servers, which conveniently wasn't told to the unpaid moderators who might have scrapped them for parts. We coded a little program to help us extract the data accessible in your headband and upload it to us. Download and install the attached program to get started. We're all really excited to see what you dig back up. Chelsea. P.S. Check out the zone we set up if you want to learn more about your fellow HAP members or catch up on what happened following the mind crash. Hypnospace Archival Project Intranet. Chelsea Smith. 99 years old. N/A. Headband ID, 000-000000. 13_Hypnospace Archival Project Team. Hi, I'm Chelsea, the HAP co-lead along with Tamara. Installing Hypnospace Archival Project Client. Hypnospace Archival Project Client. Important message received from Hap_Tamara. Hypnospace Archival Project. Hover over an archived page for details. Pages archived. Total %. 0%. Percent. Archive this capture. 0%. Click to load new capture. November 5, 1999. Capture date. November 26, 1999. Dec 31, 1999. XXXX, 20XX. Network. Hypnospace. App intranet. Percent. 0%. Hypnospace Archival Project. 78%. 97%. 2%. Hap_Tamira. Team Strategy Email. Hello everyone. First of all, I want to wish a warm welcome to our newest member, Almost Naked Ghost. We couldn't be happier to have you. The Hypnospace archival project needs more outside attention if it's going to survive. To put it plainly, we need to attract donors. My own social reach can only go so far. The kids who read my books don't remember forums, let alone Hypnospace. I've been reading about how to reach people on a personal level, and found that music is actually one of the strongest stimulators of both memory and emotion. To that end, our goal for the time being is to track down a few of the music-related things on our Lost and Found page. The Hap Lost and Found page. Remember that you can switch between multiple dates using the Hap tool. Let's harness that nostalgia. Good luck. Tamira. Tamira Frost. 99 years old. New York, New York. Headband ID, 000-000000. T. Frost here. Yes, the same T. Frost who wrote Between the Angry Spaces. Hypnospace Archival Project Team. Get to know your fellow archival project team members. Hypnospace Archival Project Team. Hypnospace page. Template. Zone. Hypnospace Archival Project Team Zone. 4 new pages by our Hap team members. Let's get to know one another. Send Hap_Tamira a message for a copy of the questionnaire page template. Four new pages by our Hap team members. Let's get to Hap Lost and Found. This is where we post requests for things that we're trying to find in the old Hypnospace backups. Help us locate them. 000 lost_and_found. Hap Lost and Found. Here's where we'll list things that we believe may exist only in Hypnospace and would otherwise be lost to time. All you need to do is view the page that these things exist on and they'll be sent to us and archived. Please do your best to find them, Almost Naked Ghost, as your headband backups may be our last hope. Adrian wanted to know if you'd dig up a song that the Chowder Man wrote about his helicopter accident. He remembers only a vague lyric about losing a leg. Adrian swears he sent him a text file with the lyrics and chords and would really love to have it again, as I believe it would soothe Adrian's soul. Artie. Kev J, a close friend of mine, and famous rap star, remembers putting his music on Hypnospace when he was in his early 20s but never really getting any attention. All he remembers is that some guy deleted him from a listing, saying that his music wasn't real music because it was flip-flop and that he should do something more imaginative instead. I asked if he maybe used any search tags, but he didn't even know what I meant, so this may be a hard find. Finding this would be a huge deal. Tamira. I'm almost certain that Roddy made an odd-looking test pet early in November that looked like that comic book floating eye he always talked about. Would love to play with it again. Artie. I could be misremembering, but I think I remember all kinds of pages with a strange Egyptian eye on them. If my memory serves, I'm pretty sure even Adrian Merchant had that symbol somewhere. Can you find out what that's all about? Chelsea. The daughter and ex-wife of a Dimitri Jackson have contacted us requesting any information we can find on what may have happened to cause his disappearance in late 1999. All they know is that he was using Hypnospace frequently at the time and was communicating frequently with a rich guy who was going to help him fund some sort of sea voyage. He was last seen in mid-December 1999. Chelsea. Hap_Artie's page. Artie Dispenza's Hap profile. Hap_Arty. Hap_Arty's page. Hap_Arty. Arty Dispenza status. I'm excited to be back in Hypnospace. Thank you all for your hard work. Arty Dispenza. 99 years old. San Francisco, CA. Headband ID, 000-000000. This is the Hypnospace archival project profile page of Arty Dispenza. It is not an original archived Hypnospace page. Introduction ________________________________________________________________ Time. Time. Steaming. Gone. 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 Did you use Hypnospace in 98-99, ______________________________________________________________________________________________________ Or did it? Use us? If so, did you do anything embarrassing, ______. Embarrassment is shame. Humiliation is hurt. Embarrassment is not. Me. Not. US. What are you up to now? _____________________________________________________________________________________________________________ Giver. Breeder of hope. Agent of peace. Wonder-filled spirit. Is. Me. Hap_Chelsea's page. Chelsea Smith's Hap profile. Hap_Chelsea. Hap_Chelsea's page. Hap_Chelsea. Chelsea Smith status. This is the Hypnospace archival project profile page of Chelsea Smith. It is not an original archived Hypnospace page. Hi. Sorry about the lack of a picture, I'll have to get a suitable one uploaded soon. I'm Chelsea. It's unlikely that anyone remembers me since I never made my own Hypnospace page or used chit-chat, but Hypnospace was a very important part of my life. This whole archival project was my idea, and thankfully Tamara was interested enough to help foot the bill. Yes. Nope. If I ever got around to making a page I would have had plenty to share here. Not a whole lot, really. Just working a boring office job and reminiscing about Hypnospace in my off time. Can't wait to see what we're able to dig up. Hap_Tamara's page. Tamara Frost's Hap profile. Hap_Tamara. Hap_Tamara's page. Hap_Tamara. Tamara Frost status. This is the Hypnospace archival project profile page of Tamara Frost. It is not an original archived Hypnospace page. Hello everyone, I'm Tamara. Perhaps better known nowadays as T Frost. When Chelsea reached out to me about supporting the Hap, I literally jumped for joy. There was something special about Hypnospace. It felt like a lived-in place. That folks are out there trying to preserve its history inspires me greatly. Sorry about the old picture. Sure did. I'm not so sure, it's been ages. For my age at the time, it was highly probable. Young Tamara didn't know where to take her life. She was an autumn leaf, blown every which way by people and social movements and her own creative whims. I'm a poet for children. I wrote a few anthologies that your kids have probably seen at their school library. Between the Angry Spaces, 2007. River 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 River, 2012. Hap_Tim's page. Tim Stevens's Hap profile. Hap_Tim. Hap_Tim's page. Hap_Tim. Tim R. Stevens's status. Thanks all for the warm welcome. Please read my page before sending me any messages directly, thank you. Tim R. Stevens. 99 years old. Boone, NC. Headband ID, 000-000000. This is the Hypnospace archival project profile page of Tim Stevens. It is not an original archived Hypnospace page. Feels a little strange using this page builder so many years later, but yes, hi, I'm Tim. Yep, the same Tim you probably heard all about back in early 2000. Yes, I went to prison and yes I spent the whole 6 years there. I'm much different now, as anyone is after adolescence. Yes. I'm not really sure how to answer this one. Embarrassing is not the right word for what I caused. I still think about it every day and I'm deeply, deeply sorry for it. I was a kid messing around with tech that I knew almost nothing about. My entire world revolved around wooing a girl I was infatuated with and getting into a hacker group, and I would have done anything to impress either of them. I had no idea that I'd even be capable of harming people with the software I'd made. It was all so stupid. I work in computer security and live a contented life with my wife and daughter. The mind crash. All about the mind crash and what happened at the end of it all. The mind crash. The Y2000 mind crash. The Y2000 mind crash. Looking back. The end of sleep time. CPSC product recall. T1 Mijden. In Tim's words. The victims. The Y2000 mind crash was the year 2000 event. Without it, our biggest Y2K problems would have been 2 malfunctioning bus ticket validation machines in Australia, and a couple dozen disappointed end times preachers. The mind crash wasn't the fault of a computer programming oversight or date-related bug. Its cause was an out-of-control joke virus, created by a teenager in an attempt to impress an exclusive underground hacker group. T1 Mijden, teen hacker. Tim served 6 years in prison and emerged a changed person. He reached out to me last year about helping with the HAP and we're happy to have him. He's currently working on a program to help preserve data from Special Enforcer Headband units. In Tim's words. Hi all, Tim Stevens here. I hope that after 2 decades you'll be able to forgive me and understand that I'm not the person I was at 16. My actions back then were driven by juvenile insecurities. I've had a long time to grapple with the pain I caused people and make amends with the surviving family members of those who passed. Things were difficult after I left prison, but I'm happy to say that I've since been blessed with a wife and little girl. I'm open to talk if anyone has questions. The victims. Dark Twilight Tiffany Wright. Citizen 05563332, Mavis and Green. Rod's anti-government page, Rodney Hooks. Ringleader Roddy Wall. Headband recall. CPSC recall alert. The Hypnos Year 2000 update is coming. Are you ready? United States Consumer Product Safety Commission logo. Alert, please discontinue usage of the Hypnospace Headband immediately. This product carries serious risks and may result in injury or fatality. Merchant Soft is offering refunds of the product in cooperation with the CPSC. Underscore 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 on. Recalled product, S, Merchant Soft Hypnospace Headband. Product codes, H00-00000X. Manufacturing dates, October 25, 1998 to November 20, 1999. Distribution dates, November 1, 1998 to January 4, 2000. Devices recalled in the U.S., 64,424 nationwide. Underscore 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 on. The Hypnospace Headband and accompanying Hypnos software contain exploits that allow users to manipulate the quality and duration of sleep for other users. Multiple fatalities and 340 injuries have been reported after an incident on the morning of January 1, 2000. Downloading Hypnospace Central _2_0. Music file added to Toonbox library. Merchant Soft Creative Team, Hypnospace Millennium Lounge theme. Welcome to your Hypnospace 2.0, Almost Naked Ghost. Your morning forecast. Null. Sunrise at null. New to Hypnospace? Check this out. HypnoCure is the #1, and only, antivirus for Hypnos. Don't go exploring without it. Protect yourself from destructive viruses and hackers now. Got a bunch of HypnoCoin but don't know where to spend it? We've got you covered. From stickers to backgrounds, you can find it in the Hypno Mall. Hypno Mall. Hypno Mall. Hypnos 2000 backgrounds. Your Ubiquity Hypnospace 2.0 logo desktop background 3-pack. In light, dark, and cosmic varieties. 11. Your Ubiquity background 3-pack. Downloading HS2000 logo 1, HS2000 logo 2, HS2000 logo 3. Hypnospace Vibrant Hued Life Desktop Background 6-pack. Downloading 6 files. Cityscapes 4-pack Desktop Backgrounds. Cityscapes 4-pack Backgrounds. Downloading 4 files. Hypnos 2000 Sticker Packs. Blobby Stickers with Fancy Colors 12-pack. Blobby Stickers 12-pack. Downloading 12 files. Silhouette Stickers with Artistic Style 21-pack. Silhouette Sticker 21-pack. Downloading 21 files. Hypnospace Shirt and Poster Sticker 2-pack. Shirt and Poster Stickers 2-pack. Downloading Merchant Soft Shirt Some, Merchant Soft Shirt Detail. Hypnos 2000 Themes and more. Modern Style Gleam Theme, now available in green. Gleam Green Theme. Downloading Gleam Green. Hypnospace Inner Realm Screensaver, featuring 3D animation. Inner Realm Screensaver. Downloading HS_Inner Realm. Special Screensaver 4-pack, now including, Marquee, Logo Bounce, Square Burst and Oozle Sphere. Special Screensaver 4-pack. Downloading 4 files. Blob 12. Blob 01. Blob 02. Blob 03. Blob 04. Blob 05. Blob 06. Blob 07. Blob 08. Blob 09. Blob 10. Blob 11. Blob 12. City underscore 01. City underscore 02. City underscore 03. City underscore 04. HS2000 logo 1. HS2000 logo 2. HS2000 logo 3. Merchant soft shirt detail. Merchant soft shirts of. Silo 01 film. Silo 02 teacher. Silo 03 woman. Silo 04 man. Silo 05 bird. Silo 06 dancer. Silo 07 frog. Silo 08 plane. Silo 09 dragon. Silo 10 graveyard. Silo 11 baseball. Silo 12 cat. Silo 13 tree. Silo 14 zombie. Silo 15 guitar. Silo 16 bat. Silo 17 stallion. Silo 18 TV. Silo 19 radio. Silo 20 game controller. Silo 21 copter. Digital services host immersive high-tech New Year's Eve events. Sleep time giants set record straight after beef brain hoax. More bad stuff happened in some weird country somewhere. Huh. Friday, December 31st, 1999. Sleep time giants host immersive high-tech New Year's Eve events. Independent health experts put beef brain hoax to bed. Crooking back, 5 of 1999's wackiest criminals. Global News 9. HS News, New Year's Eve. Last weekend, Hypnospace and Cyberworld Z announced events to usher their users into the new millennium with style. Cyberworld Z is preparing a real-life shindig for their small but growing audience of consumers. The second-place company in the sleep time innovation race invited their users to an impromptu convention, based outside their modest offices in lukewarm Pencil Bay, California. The evening of food, games, and drink will culminate in a small fireworks display as the new year begins. On the other hand, Global Newsroom can confirm that Merchant Soft is launching a groundbreaking update to their already revolutionary service, rolling out to logged-in users live, the moment the new year begins. Announced changes include graphical improvements and an increased quantity of content for every segment of the prodigious Hypnospace audience. When asked for comment, Dylan Merchant had this to say, "Yup." RDDISPenza elaborated, saying, "On Dylan's behalf, we have a firm belief that the universe will make the first minute of this new age the best yet for Hypnospace users across the continental United States. The millennium awaits. We at Global Newsroom wish everyone a happy New Year's Eve in sleep time. Global News Beef Brain. HS News, Beef Brain. Global Newsroom reporters investigated recent claims that use of sleep time computing units induces a negative physiological effect known as beef brain. After a week of study with Merchant Soft and independent experts, we can now confirm that there is no truth to this scandal in the making. According to Merchant Soft digital security expert and semi-pro volleyball player Derek Truck, infamous hacker group M1NX is responsible for the hoax. They've done it before, Truck says, and now they're just doing it again. However, we believe our users are smart enough to know better, and see past the obvious manipulation of so-called evidence, as well as the clearly doctored photos. For pity's sake, they left a copyright symbol at the bottom of the page. Beef brain protected stickers, banners, and page borders have spread across Hypnospace since rumors broke in the past month. Hopefully, these expert denials will stop the hoax in its tracks, before it can cause more trouble than it already has. Global News Wacky Criminals. HS News, Funny Criminals. Criminal number 1, Mike SLA's share. Born in Nampa, Idaho, 47-year-old mailman Mike SLA's share developed a taste for human flesh at an early age. Force-fed various dubious meats due to a childhood filled with poverty and abuse, SLA's share murdered his father at the age of 19, and spent the next 2 decades in a psychiatric hospital for the criminally insane. Despite an extremely ironic nickname, Mike SLA's share executed every one of his 17 victims through ritual strangulation. How wacky is that? Criminal number 2, Carla Benwood. She burned alive in a house fire after dropping a lit cigarette, which ignited 2 of the surrounding homes and resulted in a posthumous charge of arson. Her name is Benwood. Her house was made of wood. If that isn't ironic, I don't know what is. She is survived by 2 dogs and a Siamese guinea pig. Criminal number 3, Jay Stolen. Clumsy robberies were this wacky criminal's specialty. Stolen held up a variety of $1-only franchises with a purple squirt gun bought from the stores themselves, but was frequently seen to trip over his shoelaces or break his weapon before the heist was complete. Emerging from a pawn shop squirt gun first in Coal Hill, Florida, he was gunned down by brave law enforcement officers this October. Authorities say he may have suffered from obsessive-compulsive disorder and kleptomania. He leaves behind a wife and 3 daughters. Criminal number 4. Javier Great Mime Drogliachi Nelson. This deaf Southern circus performer had audiences rolling in the aisles this summer after breaking character in the middle of a routine performance. Dropping a lasso during his signature invisible rodeo, he spent the next 5 minutes groaning out a message no one in the audience could understand, and making a series of desperate hand gestures. Stamping his foot in what was surely mock frustration, he then pulled a very real gun on the audience before falling to his knees in tears. He was taken into custody shortly thereafter. Some suggested that these wild gestures could have been a cry for help in American Sign Language, but what do they know? Nelson went on to commit suicide this fall. Criminal number 5, Sticky Trixie. After what her boss claimed to be an innocent after-hours personal meeting between colleagues, Trixie Mason stabbed the guiltless man with a pen and ran wild through the manufacturing plant where she worked. Her boss, Jonathan Pager, gave a brisk chase to ensure her safety, but Trixie fell off of the catwalk she was rashly running across and drowned in a vat of heated gum. No security tapes of the purported event could be found, and Mr. Pager has chosen not to press charges against her surviving relatives for assault. What a nice guy. Be ready to take on the day when you wake up with the national weather forecast for Friday, December 31st, 1999. Recent sports scores and standings for Friday, December 31st, 1999. American League Football. San Antonio Daddies vs. Jupiter Roughnecks. Pittsfield Shepherds vs. Richmond Mavens. Pittsfield Shepherds vs. National Men's Trennies Standings. Will Martinez, Bobby Cribb, Chuck Brock, Kenneth Westbrooks, Sam Duke Jones, Scotty Snavely. Will Martinez, Bobby. HypnoCure antivirus software for HypnoS. Don't surf Hypnospace without it. Visit the Hypnospace Global Newsroom daily for all the latest national and global headlines. HypnoMall, your first stop for HypnoS customization. Stop using Hypnospace. Stop using Hypnospace. Look inside. This is not a joke. Health, killing, medical, report, sleep, dead, evil. Stop. If you do not stop using Hypnospace, you will die. Your life saved by page text removed due to violation of Hypnospace law. I know I'm known for M1NX. But this is not a hoax. This is not a scam. And then, buried in Adrian Merchant's deleted mail folder, this. Mirror downloads of the full reports. We're always working on inventive ways to have fun with our products. Stamp this page, because the things we're cooking up will blow your mind. PR. Barbara Dugnut. PR and marketing expert known for her impressive work with other sleep time networks. The cafe is a relaxed zone for Hypnospace citizens of any shape, size, or color. New to Hypnospace? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out our new guide to get started. Weekly featured citizen page. Omnipresence, a new logo story. Hypnospace 2.0 is omnipresent. Shared with permission from Merchant Soft. 119. Ubiquitous. Omnipresence. New millennium, new image, new life, 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 numbers meaning all. Omnipresence. A new Hypnospace logo story. By Artie. Rounded. Curved. Easy. It's for me. Glass. Reflection. Semi-transparent. See inside. Familiar. Celestial. Gentle. Genteel. Meek. Powerful. Omnipresence. Barnaby, EP out now. Barnaby is an American neo-cosmic rock artist taking the music world by storm. Downloading Barnaby, closer. Music file added to Toolbox library. Barnaby, UNTL02. Come closer. Barnaby's chair is now Barnaby, and his groundbreaking new neo-cosmic rock EP is out now. Barnaby, EP out now. American music sensation Barnaby's new EP Until the Curtain Falls is a tour de force of folk-tinged neo-cosmic songwriter and unflinchingly personal lyricism. Out now via Esotonic. Click the album art to purchase the EP or listen now to hear new single Corduroy. Until the Curtain Falls EP. Downloading 6 files. Until the curtain falls. 1 corduroy underscore 3.23. 2 come closer underscore 2.56. 3 you're not that cool underscore 3.40. 4 too weird for you underscore 1.58. 5 satellite electrica underscore 3.48. Hypnospace edition comes with exclusive Hypnos background. Barnaby appears courtesy of Esotonic Records, 1999. Barnaby Wall. Barnaby, UNTL01. Corduroy.
Faded flannel shirts you wear. Doesn't matter. And how you never brush your hair. Doesn't matter. How you're always kind. Doesn't matter, 'cause you never cross my mind. Those awful cigarettes you smoke. Doesn't matter. How you always laugh at your own jokes. Doesn't matter. How I let you fall. Doesn't matter. I don't think of you at all. You left your stench on me. You're just too rotten to be forgotten. You burrowed into me. You left a dent in me like corduroy.
Music file added to Tunebox library. Barnaby, UNTL03. You're not that cool.
In demand, just not that cool.
Wee. Music file added to Toonbox library.
When we were both young
Barnaby,
and pretty,
UNTL05.
so much to say,
Satellite Electrica.
but things weren't perfect in the city. So now you moved away. And my, look how your style is faded. You spend the night at home, practicing your drums for a gig that never comes, and casting dirty glances at the phone. You still got mountains in your mind you never even tried to climb. You never seem to find the time. You know you used to shine so bright. Was it all reflected light? Were you just a satellite? Well, Lord knows these things get so confusing when you have flown so far. Back home, the almond trees are blooming, but it's autumn where you are. And my, now all the leaves are changing, just like the color of your hair. Time flies, soon everything looks strange, and a chill is in the air. You still got mountains in your mind you never even tried to climb. You never seem to find the time. You know you used to shine so bright. Was it all reflected light? Were you just a satellite? Were you just a satellite? You know you used to shine so bright. Was that all reflected light? Was nothing coming from inside? Were you just a satellite? You know you used to shine so bright. Was that all reflected light? Was nothing coming from inside? Were you just a satellite? You know you used to shine so bright. Was that all reflected light? Was nothing coming from inside? Were you just a satellite? Back.
Music file added to Toonbox library. Barnaby, UNTL04. Too weird for you.
I built my house with my own two hands, and the substance I secrete out of special glands. Yeah, it's true. It's so good at you. I built my car out of subway trash, chewing gum wrappers, cigarette ash, and glue. It's just the thing I do. And if it's weird, well then it's weird. And that's alright with me, because it's real, and it's honest, and it's true. So if it's weird, well then it's weird. And that's just how it's gotta be. I only hope that it's not too weird for you. live my life like a Markov chain, a bunch of things that I do that I can't explain to you. Strange but true. I built my love out of empty space, a little hollow vacant place that you fit into. And if it's weird, well then it's weird. That's how it's gotta be, because it's real and it's honest and it's true. And if it's weird and it's just weird, then that's alright.
Don't be long, almost naked ghost.
I hope that it's not too weird for you. I really do. I hope that it's not too weird for you.
About the artist. Darren Nickel Smith was the ultimate slacker. Educated and talented, but not too keen on stagnating behind desks like most of his high school buddies from his hometown in Louisville, Kentucky. The slacking paid off after his single Satellite Orchestra took college radio by storm in the summer of '99. Listen to and download his new EP Until the Curtain Falls now. Listen to Corduroy now. Listen. Click the painting below to listen and read the lyrics to Corduroy. The faded flannel shirts you wear. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. And how you never brush your hair. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. How you're always kind. Doesn't matter 'cause you never cross my mind. You and all you meant to me are faded memories and old Polaroids. You made an imprint on me that vanished instantly. Like corduroy. Those awful cigarettes you smoke. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. How you always laugh at your own jokes. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. How I let you fall. That doesn't matter, I don't think of you at all. You and all you meant to me are only memories and old Polaroids. You left an imprint on me that faded instantly. Like corduroy. Corduroy. You left your stench on me. You're just too rotten to be forgotten. You burrowed into me. You left a dent in me. Like corduroy. Corduroy. Chit Chat, the world's #1 online chat program, is now available on Hypnos. The new House of Sound is online with hot exclusive music. Casper Graphics did a bang-up job on the art. Classy. Welcome to new Casper Sundberg interview. Quick music pick of the week, Barnaby. Designed by Sundberg Multimedia. Hello music lovers. Bill Aldrin here, welcoming you to the new Hypnospace version of Aldrin's House of Sound. You may be familiar with my magazine if you're from the Ojai area and frequent our music shops and clubs. If this is your first time reading Aldrin's House of Sound, I hope you find something you like here. You'll find well-researched band biographies and discographies here, as well as album and concert reviews. House of Sound Casper. Aldrin's Casper's interview. Exclusive interview, Casper Sundberg of Clifton. Aldrin. Casper, hello. First, I have to start by thanking you for all of the great music you've made over the years. Casper. My pleasure. Aldrin. Before we get to your past with your band Clifta, how are you? What have you been occupying your time with these days? Casper. I'm just enjoying life here in sunny California. Most of the time during the day I'm occupied with my airbrush art business. We're known for our fantasy and science fiction art on vans and trucks, but we also provide more mundane commercial art services. Other than that, I'm usually at home with my family. Aldrin. Your art does seem full of imagination and wonder. In some ways, do you see this as a natural progression from what you did with your music? Casper. No doubt about it. Just like music, visual art begins in the head, travels through the heart, and exits from the fingertips. Aldrin. Wow, very poignant. That's something to ponder. Have you ever considered returning to music or working in the music industry again? Any interest at all? Casper. To be honest, I have been experimenting more lately with digital synthesis. We will see, I suppose. I've become inspired again thanks to a weird happening in my home country of Sweden. My parents, both of whom live there, decided to move to a nursing home and sell their house. I recently traveled back to help them with their move and to pick up some of my old things from the house. In their basement I found an old arcade cabinet prototype that Clifta actually helped design music for. The unit was named Rotor and was notable for being the first, and perhaps only, arcade game machine with a magnetic tape music playback system. The Rotor arcade machine prototype, 1974. Inside Rotor. These 8 cartridges hold looping tapes that fade in and out depending on the on-screen action, 4 for music and 4 sound effects. Aldrin. Absolutely incredible. And what a treat that music is. Reader note, Casper sent this music to me through Hypnospace before this interview was conducted. Casper. I'm very fortunate that my parents cared enough to keep it. What's better though is that our music recordings sounded pristine. They're as good as any of our official releases in my opinion. After B failed to sell, we were taking any money-making opportunity we could find. A few tinkerers offered us the equivalent of $600 or $700 and we quickly agreed. Plus, it was a neat project. I have to go now, dinner with the mother-in-law. You know how it is. Aldrin. Thank you for your time, Casper. Clifta, the Rotor tapes. Casper was kind enough to give me Clifta's entire Lost album to share with our readers. Please enjoy. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday. Check out my WITW page by searching WITW. Always happy to help with page making. $256. Update D my software views. Why am I so tired if I am sleeping now? Tip: shake your cursor around to load things faster in Hypnos. 74. HypnoCure Professional. Worst software of the new millennium. HypnoCure Lite, perfect. Cheap, effective, does what you need. HypnoCure Plus, worth the upgrade price for its auto-cure functionality. HypnoCure Pro. Not worth it? It took me months of saving up the 499 HypnoCoin to afford the upgrade to HypnoCure Pro. It only does two new and completely useless things. 1. Adds a safe mode button to Hypnospace Explorer, which as far as I can tell, just refreshes pages and changes nothing. 2. Allows you to re-enable viruses. Why would anyone do that? Zero shells. Call me crazy, but some of you communists here are right about some things. But only some things. I still bleed red, white and blue. And not the French flavor. This may get me into trouble, but please do not use Hypnospace tonight. Do New Year's with your friends and family in real life. There are going to be bugs and it's going to be bad. Unable to connect to server. Updated null. Tamara's poetry page. Tamara regularly uploads excellent recordings of poems. Check her out. Barnaby's chair note. Barnaby's chair kicked out my friend after deciding to only do whiny weird music and renamed themselves Barnaby. Can't believe such a great group is ruining their shot like this. New update, December 12, 1999. Short update here. I'm amazed at all the different things going on at this company. So many unannounced little projects. One in particular that I like is Barabara Dugnut, our new PR person who they've hired to make sure all the communities in our zones are happy and taken care of. Lately I've been working as an HSPD dispatch agent. Not what I expected to be doing here, I'm a programmer, but I can't complain. It's a paycheck. I do hope that our two other programmers and the interns can get all those year 2000 features finished in time. Check out the amazing free soundscape Jez Zero made over in OpenEYed. It's a little weird, but we love it. My head is fuzzed zzzyne else fail like tha tin hypnospac. Cooking tricks. Cooking trick number 5, new egg cooking method, fried egg. Much to my surprise, just leaving a skillet or sauté pan on the stove and washing it before use every morning is much faster than cleaning egg residue from a microwavable dish. All you do is wipe the pan, put a bit of oil in it, then crack 2 eggs into it. Set the heat on medium, cover the pan, and wait for 5 or 6 minutes. That's it. You have a perfectly fried set of eggs. Camping tricks. Camping trick number 4, coming soon. I need to go camping soon so I can accrue more camping trips. I've only been camping about 10 times in my life, so I don't know why this section is here. Family tricks. Family trick number 3, while at family gatherings, try and make conversation with a family member you may not normally talk to. Especially if they're not from your generation. You can learn lots of interesting things about them that way and strengthen your bonds. Workplace tricks. Office trick number 3, do you work somewhere dangerous? Are you often required to put your physical, mental, or emotional well-being at risk just so your company can benefit? Consider unionizing. I did it at my company and things have improved greatly for us. It's true that some unions have done bad things, but that's a human problem, not a union problem. With someone great like you in charge, it's sure to be a great benefit to everyone. You don't need to be some off-the-wall revolutionary to improve your life and the life of your co-workers. This is for everyday people. There's a neat group in Hypnospace called the Workers' Alternative to learn more about this kind of thing. TWA Youth Art Contest. Are you a young person who is passionate about workers' rights and has a creative streak? Great. We're looking for a newer, friendlier looking mascot. Click for more info. Update: Tina Briggs is not a comrade. Unfortunately, it seems that Tina Briggs was merely doing business by their earlier maneuvering, as Gumshoe Gooper is now adorning the marketing campaigns of some of capitalism's vilest megacorporations. Next time we will investigate more. Editor. Important message received from Hap_Arty. Hap_Arty. Laugh, blessings on you for finding that Chowder Man tune. HSB /99_F00088D_01.HSB. For capture December 31st, 1999. Wow, so the rumors are true. Eric and I didn't have compatible auras, but I can't deny his talent and sheer lyrical brilliance. I'm sure One-Legged Man would have been a hit. Arty. If I don't reply, it's because I'm spending 18 hours a day finishing this game. It will rule. DM status. DM. 99 years old. Undefined. Headband ID, H00-80085D. /hypnos_weird _. Weird stuff that intrigues me. _ 3y3.hex. _ A program with a big, creepy looking eye that blinks now and again. The eye is transparent and anything under it looks wavy. Either this is some sort of Trojan/hacking program, or someone has too much free time on their hands. _ ProfessorHelper.hex. _ A program that presents itself as some sort of Hypnos learning software, but mostly shows strange ads connected to Kappa Cash, a payment processing system that allows people to spend real money in HS. What's weird is that it sometimes actually does help. Underscore, Professor Helper uninstall.hex. Underscore, you'll probably want this. Downloading April. Underscore, April.pet. Underscore, just a few random programs that I'm saving for archival purposes since Merchant Soft have been having accidents with file deletion. Can't speak to their quality or usefulness.
Zones. Places for people to feel the same. Places for people to feel different. Zones. Places for people to feel. They tell me it's a blue moon.
New.
Red through my window.
Download ghastly.aud. Downloading Tamara Ghastly. Music file added to Toonbox library.
When I'm scared, and it's late at night, and I imagine moving
Tamara
shadows
Frost,
and sharp teeth
Ghastly.
glinting and rustling dangerous feet. I close my eyes. I listen for the thing I fear. The tingle on my spine and the back of my hands and the curl in my feet. Waves on my shore. A shore that does not break. Listen. Curl tighter. Keep my eyes closed. Listen. Here it comes. Reach out quickly now. Quick grab and... I got it. I open my eyes. I open my hand. All I hold is moonlight. And a nightmare that does not exist. I let it go. I sleep. And I do not break. When I'm scared, they tell me it's a blue moon. Red through my window, my sheets, slashes of red across my pillow. They tell me to fear. When I'm scared,
Ghastly. When I'm scared, and it's late at night, and I imagine moving shadows and sharp teeth glinting and rustling dangerous feet, I close my eyes. I listen for the thing I fear. The tingle on my spine and the back of my hands and the curl in my feet, waves on my shore, a shore that does not break. Listen. Listen. Curl tighter. Keep my eyes closed. Listen. Here it comes. Reach out. Quickly now. Quickly now. Grab and. I got it. I open my eyes. I open my hand. All I hold is moonlight, and a nightmare that does not exist. I let it go. I sleep. And I do not break. December 17, 1999, T. Frost.
zones. Places for people to feel the same. Places for people to feel different. All
Not
that
sure if anyone has noticed, but I now have 4 spoken word recordings up for your
I have
enjoyment.
a place in the
I did
middle,
all the music too.
between the angry
Please enjoy.
spaces that say I do not belong. I am seen. I am special. I am not alone.
Update, December 1999. Car trouble. I'm not normally one who feels comfortable writing about my real-life hardships in such a visible, open format, so you're welcome to just skip this entry altogether if you wish. I'm just fed up. My vehicle is only 12 years old and it overheats and stalls every single time I take it out. I've been having to fill up jugs of water every day before leaving the house because, like clockwork, it overheats 35 minutes into my commute, right before making it to the freeway. This means I'm sweaty and oily when I get to work and end up missing the morning brief, which my boss is always mad about. Pray for me you guys because I don't know how long I can do this and maintain my sanity. My page should work now. Also, the cavern is incredible if you haven't seen it. Scroll down to get to the good stuff. Merchant Soft had a warning thing up here and deleted it once I updated my page, leaving all kinds of empty space here. At least I can add tags again. Fine, here's the background music to my page, aptly named Looping Distance. Downloading star_spangled_banner_choral. Music file added to Toolbox library. The U.S. American Republic Army Choral, the Star Spangled Banner. Here at Hypnospace, we're going back to basics. Adrian Merchant here, CEO of Hypnospace. As an American businessman who started this company with little more than the lint in my pockets, I'm grateful every day for the country that gave me the opportunity to be a success. That's why we've decided to give you folks a peek at our very special new television commercial, Back to Basics. Download Gooper, Patriot Desktop Background. Download Gooper, Patriot Desktop Background. Downloading Gooper Patriot. Downloading Back to Basics _spot.
If you know the sore, tired feeling after a hard day's work and the satisfaction of a job well done, if you know the value of fine, skilled craftsmanship, that sense of accomplishment by using your own two hands, if you know that time is fleeting and know to spend it with those who really matter, we hear you. That's why at Hypnospace, we've handcrafted a simple back-to-basics way for you to experience more of what really matters in life. There's even a free no-catch trial to get you started. No frills, no compromises. That's Hypnospace. If you know the...
Stand with Gooper. Thank you all for your support. We did it. Stand with Gooper. The battle has been won, but the war is just begun. Thank you. After a long, grueling battle and pressure from Boppos, Merchant Soft finally relented to the will of the people. It's high time these snooty high-tech companies learn that they can't just trample on people, they need to sit up and listen or the music. W.E. Briggs information page. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. Abraham Lincoln. We did it. Gumshoe Gooper is back. Did you all see that Back to Basics commercial? Good on you, Merchant Soft. It took you too long, and I'm not quite buying it yet, but I applaud the effort. Gumshoe Christmas art from my first graders. Page left blank as a monument to our struggle. A new page of Gumshoe Gooper art. I love these kids. Gumshoe Gooper Kids 2. Gumshoe Gooper short story. Christmas art from Mrs. Bowerson's first grade students. My first grade students are back at it. They made this art after we watched a Gumshoe Gooper feature about how important it is to plant new trees after we cut them down. Jenny P., age 7. Gumshoe Cooper gives out seeds to all the children and they plant trees. Gloria R., age 6. Gumshoe Cooper and his friends bring presents to Jesus for his birthday. Zachary W., age 6. Gumshoe Cooper hears the tree crying and asks, "Why are you crying, Christmas tree?" Todd. Gumshoe Cooper is a tree and the reindeer eat him. Muahahahahaha. Bethany R., age 7. Gumshoe Cooper plants the tree seeds all around, making new Christmas trees. The end. Blake, age 7. Gumshoe Cooper made friends with a snowman. Gumshoe Cooper 3D animations donated by Noble Warlock Designs Inc. Happy 2000 from Bopos. Try a bag of extra thick chips from your workplace's lunch counter to celebrate. Gumshoe Cooper used with permission.
Delicious.
Born to Ride, live ride in / or die tryin'. Can one of you all get on my page and fix these letters? I can't get them to go right. This page builder is a hot mess. Update December 25th, Christmas. Christmas is not like it used to be, without Lisa's cooking and Sunday school kids. I didn't even get the damn tree out because what's the point? No one looks at it but me. I can't find 2 of the branches either. They are probably in the shed in a box, but it smells like mildew in there. I will be doing New Year in Hypnospace. Meet up with me. Granny Cream salutes W.E. Briggs. Granny Cream mustache of December 1999, sent in by Squanson22. Keep sendin' 'em in, folks. Update 2, you can all put Gumshoe Cooper cartoons on your pages again. Thanks, Scotty. A funny computer animation by Alan the Noble Warlock. I'm back on Hypnospace and loving it. Friends of mine: Carl, Sandy, Alan, Margaret. I am very excited to be spending New Year's Eve in Hypnospace chit-chatting with you all. I have posted new smiley animations. Please use them on your pages if you wish. So how is everyone? Have a good Christmas. New page, Noble Smileys. They're zany, they're wacky, and they're free. Get Arlen's new Noble Smileys and put them on your page. Asterisk, please credit me, Arlen_for_Abi, if you put them on your page. Hypnospace Explorer. Noble Smileys. Noble Smileys. Noble Smileys. Use my new Noble Smileys on your Hypnospace page for free. Just link back to Noble Warlock. Clappy. Jackie. Giggly. Emily. Cool Shades. O'Toole. What in the world, WITW. Earl. Copyright 1999 Noble Warlock. Hey Bill, if you're reading this, that means you got my second message. I just saw the new House of Sound page you made with Casper and it looks great. First of all, thanks for going through the trouble to get on this FLST system. I thought it would make sharing the page easy, but it has just a pain. If you don't want to use this, that's okay. I really shouldn't have taken so long getting this to you. I'm very picky about my designs. Have a good one. _ Nobleu Aldrin shows.hsb. Here's Waylon and Grey Dallas II. I adopted Waylon a few weeks ago from Phaedrilla and he has come a long way. He is no longer murderous and is a good kid. He even lets Grey Dallas ride on his back. Wow, I make a great dad. P. Grey Dallas II is actually my own contribution to Phaedrilla's awesome dragon pen. Happy to be of service, my fine lady. This page was deleted on December 20th, 1999. Administrators, please remove this page from the zone listing. Pateslovepems.hsb. Page deleted. If you would like to name a page Pateslovepems.hsb in the zone Good Time Valley, please contact Merchant Soft Support. Boppos, all-American company. If you think Merchant Soft stopped attacking free speech because they had a change of heart, think again. Boppos has a long history of being a huge, successful company. If there's anything that scares Merchant Soft, it's an advertiser leaving. Pansies. We thank Boppos for having the courage to stand on the right side of history. At a time when all allies betrayed us, Boppos stood tall right beside us. Thank you. Click the page above to learn about the man who made Gumshoe Gooper. Aurora is a sweet woman who has some ideas that really make you question what's really going on in this world. We need more people like her. She is exposing the truth about how the elites turned her family's fun game into a hobby for hoity-toity snobs, much like they did with horse riding and the sissy game horse croquet. I will soon be traveling to help set up the first ever tennis court. We are going to make history, folks. 26. The IRS. No response. Error, no response from HSPD headquarters. Please check your internet connection. This place is not a healthy place for me to be. I still love you all, but I have to take a break. My last day in Hypnospace. Hello my friends. Due to financial pressures, as well as simply feeling as if I do not belong here anymore, I am cancelling my Hypnospace subscription. This page will remain up until February 20th. If you would like to contact me, send me an email at mpnessandy@usol.com. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I will forever treasure the time we had together in Hypnospace. New desktop sticks deal. It's hot. Click button to download. Old-fashioned sticker pack. Downloading old-fashioned. New desktop sticker pack, old-fashioned woman pack, all the thing a woman need, baby. Cat. Dog. Toys. Old house, ladies will love this pack. Downloading 10 files. Old fa bear toy. Old fa cat. Old fa train toy. Old fa baby. Old fa big baby. Old fa baby girl. Old fa dog. Old fa dog toy. Old fa horsey. Terrace old fashion. Important message received from ms_Samantha. Important message received from hap_Artie. ms_Samantha. Private, I need your help. My name is Samantha, but you know me as Chelsea. Here, wait a few seconds. I'll show you. Asterisk Samantha. Hap_Artie. Laugh, Roddy's old test pet. Thank you. HS /99_flist F00021D_01.HSP. For capture November 5, 1999. It's at the bottom of the list there. I could embrace you. This brings back fond memories. Sometimes I'd pet it for long stretches of time, counting each heart that materialized around it. I think I'll do that now. Artie. Hap_Chelsea. Private, meet Chelsea. C. Switching back over to the Samantha account, I have something very important to tell you. Please wait for me. In the meantime, do more archiving or something, I have a lot to say. Chelsea. MS_Samantha. Private, I still need your help. Once upon a time, I was an overworked employee at Merchant Soft. You can still see my picture on the team page. While we scrambled to put together the Hypnos Year 2000 update, Dylan Merchant worked on whatever he pleased. Flist, some weird, big game project. I also caught him hanging around in some hacker group. A few hours before we went live with the update, a giant software package was uploaded from somewhere else in the building while everyone was gearing up for the Merchant Soft New Year's party. Important message received from MS_Samantha. I believe this was a software patch added to the year 2000 update by Dylan, inserting last-minute changes that ultimately caused the Y2K mind crash. I believe Dylan Merchant is responsible for the resulting deaths. I believe Dylan knowingly allowed Tim, a fellow team member, you know him as T1 Majdan, to be framed for this disaster and spend 6 years of his young life in prison. I need your help to prove it. Details incoming. Samantha. MS_Samantha. Private, your objective. Samhammer.hex. Downloading Samhammer. I need you to find and access files that prove Merchant Soft knew the year 2000 update wasn't ready. Or Hypnospace knew that their technology could have harmful effects on its users. I do remember Dylan having an anxiety attack over a security breach right before Y2K, so maybe look underground. Attached to this email is an installer that will add a Submit to SAM button to your HSPD enforcement toolbar. Using the Samhammer will send whatever you select directly to me without alerting the rest of the HAP team. If you find this information, do you have any idea what will happen? So are you ready, partner? We can see justice done all without telling a single other soul. Let's do this. Samantha. Installing Submit to SAM Enforcement Toolbar mod. Submit to SAM Enforcement Toolbar mod has been installed. Important message received from Hap_Artie. Downloading Love Feast 01. Love Feast, then we'll fly. Hap_Artie. An auspicious addition. I cannot overstate how proud I am to introduce my good friend and former full-time employer. Tabla roll please. Dylan Merchant is joining our team. I'm sure you'll find him as valuable a source of information and intriguing conversation as I have over the past 2 decades. Artie. Dylan. An auspicious addition. Haha, thanks for that warm welcome, Artie. If any of you come across something that seems like it came from inside Merchant Soft, documents, images, WIP fragments, please contact me before going to the rest of the group. I can verify stuff, provide context. I am an open book with a lot to offer here. Excited to join this passionate team and make sure the full legacy of Hypnospace is preserved properly. At Dylan. Sent from my D phone. Downloading Love Feast 02. You've got Hypno Mail. Love Feast, call on his name. Hap_Chelsea. Policy for adding team members. Oh no, nothing like that. Just checking how things are supposed to work for people like that internally and going forward. *Chelsea. Original message. You don't have to worry about my authority being leapfrogged. Artie cleared it with me before bringing Dylan on board. Actually, my speaking to Dylan about Almost Naked Ghost joining and our new potential to access the Merchant Soft intranet seemed to play a major part in his coming aboard. That said, if there's any issue at all with anything, say a new recruit, please let me know. Direct messages, smoke signals, anyone is free to talk to me through whatever they're comfortable with at any time. It's my job to ensure everyone here is safe and comfortable, not just funded. Tamara. Original message. Hello Tamara. I'm excited that we have another new member, like everyone else, but I realize Artie did this somewhat independently. Can we just bring folks into the core team anytime we want going forward? *Chelsea. Case 015, to Sam, medical evidence of harmful effects. Type of violations, N/A. I need some sort of hard medical evidence that Hypnospace is unhealthy for people. Not sure if this even exists in Hypnospace, but there were a few hackers sniffing around back in the day. Not going to bother with the fake random capitalization that Dylan used to make us do for these. Case 016, to Sam, Merchant Soft admission of guilt. Type of violations, N/A. I need something that proves that Merchant Soft knew that the year 2000 update had problems and that Hypnospace could pose a serious health risk for its users. Emails, recorded conversation, chat logs, that kind of thing.